Greetings, my dear truth seekers. Russia seems to be moving to decisive action after withdrawing from the grain deal. Today, the Ministry of Defense of the Russian Federation officially announced that starting from July 20, 2023, all ships that will proceed to the ports of Ukraine will be considered a legitimate target for destruction, since no one can guarantee that there is no military cargo on board these ships that are used against Russian troops on the battlefield. The Russian military department emphasized the fact that ships that try to enter Ukrainian ports under the flags of foreign states will automatically become participants in hostilities, together with the countries to which these ships belong. My friends, what is happening now can be described as a tough ultimatum to Turkey and other NATO countries from Moscow. Russia has made it clear that after the completion of the grain deal, Moscow will not tolerate the presence of any foreign vessels in the ports of Ukraine. And it seems that the seriousness of the situation has begun to be understood in the West. So, after the words of President Zelensky that Ukraine and Turkey should continue to implement the grain deal without the participation of Russia, the United States officially announced that Washington would not provide American warships to protect vessels entering and leaving Ukrainian ports. Moreover, after the statement by the Russian defense minister, Turkish President Erdogan also changed his belligerent tone, saying that he expresses the hope that he would try to convince his dear friend Vladimir Putin to return Russia to the grain deal. I hope that my dear friend Vladimir Putin will agree to return to the grain deal after our meeting, which is due to take place in August, the Turkish president said. At the same time, this harsh statement on the part of Russia was made against the background of powerful missile strikes on the port of Odessa, where military facilities were destroyed, where maritime unmanned vehicles were stored and repaired, by which the Crimean Bridge was attacked. It seems that in Moscow, they have finally realized that it's time to end with an excessively soft attitude towards their so-called Western partners, who day and night dream of only one thing: to defeat Russia. It seems that Moscow has finally realized that only an unconditional victory in the current conflict will force not only Turkey, but also the entire West, to start taking into account Russia's national interests.